I had always dreamed of exploring the world around me, and so I decided to embark on a journey along the way. I encountered many strange and wonderful creatures that I had never seen before. These creatures were known as the Elemental Friends, and they each had unique abilities that could be used to help me in my quest. As I got to know each of them, I realized that I had found a group of loyal and powerful allies who would join me on my journey together. We would discover the secrets of the land and the power of friendship. After meeting the Elemental Friends, the group set out to explore the land. They hiked through lush forests, crossed over treacherous mountains, and waded through deep rivers. Everywhere they went, they encountered new creatures and encountered the beauty of nature. They met animals, plants, and even the spirits of the land. As they explored, they began to understand the unique balance of the land and the power of the Elemental Friends. They developed a deep appreciation for the land and the creatures that made it their home. As they explored the land, the group of friends soon discovered the power of friendship despite their differences. They all shared a common goal: to unite the Elemental Friends. As they worked together, the group found strength in each other and their individual abilities. They soon realized that with their combined skills, they could accomplish anything through their journey. They learned that friendship was the key to unlocking the power of the Elemental Friends, and that together they could do anything. The power of friendship was enough to bring the Elemental Friends together, but it was up to them to overcome their differences and form a united front. They realized that together they were stronger than apart. With this newfound understanding, they worked together to create a plan that would help them protect their land and its inhabitants from the forces of evil. Through their hard work and willingness to compromise, they were able to create a bond of unity that would last for generations to come. The travelers continued their journey. Determined to protect their land and its inhabitants from evil, they set out to the ancient ruins, where they hoped to find the Elemental Friends and the power to defeat the evil forces. Along the way, they encountered many obstacles, but with their courage and determination, they persevered. As they ventured further into the unknown, they felt a sense of awe and wonder, knowing that they were about to embark on a great adventure. With each step, they grew closer to unlocking the power of the Elemental Friends and protecting their land. Having arrived at the ancient ruins, the adventurers were now faced with the challenge of navigating their way through the complex maze of passages and chambers. In order to prepare for the task ahead, they gathered their supplies and discussed their plan of action. Each of them had their own unique skills and abilities, and they worked together to come up with a strategy that would ensure they had the best chance of success. They knew that the journey ahead would be fraught with danger, but they were determined to press on and make it through to the other side. The first obstacle on our journey to the ancient ruins was an imposing mountain range. We had to traverse the treacherous terrain and find a way to the other side. We had to be sure to pack the right supplies and be prepared for any unforeseen circumstances. With determination and courage, we set out on our journey. Unsure of what lay ahead, we had to remain focused and alert as the terrain was full of obstacles. As we slowly made our way up the mountain, we encountered several challenges, but we were determined to make it to the other side. Despite the difficult journey, we persevered and eventually made it to the top. The challenge ahead of us was daunting, but we were determined to see it through. We mustered our courage and took our first steps towards the ancient ruins. We knew that the path ahead would be full of obstacles, and we were ready to face them head-on as we moved forward. We reminded ourselves to stay focused and to never give up. We knew that if we persevered, we would eventually reach our destination. With this thought in mind, we pushed forward with renewed strength and courage, daring to take on the challenge ahead. The travelers had made it to the ancient ruins, but their journey was far from over. As they ventured deeper into the ruins, they encountered powerful guardians that stood in their way, not knowing what to expect. They gathered their courage and pressed on, despite their fears. The travelers managed to make it past the guardians and continued their quest to unlock the secrets of the elemental friends. After encountering the guardians, the adventurers were presented with a final test. They had to traverse a treacherous path filled with traps and monsters, all while trying to reach the end of the path. Along the way, they had to solve puzzles and find hidden keys to unlock doors. With each step, the challenge became more difficult, and the adventurers had to use their wits and courage to overcome the obstacles. After hours of hard work, they finally reached the end of the path and were rewarded with a great prize. The adventurers had to use their wits and courage to unlock the secret of the guardians. They had to solve a series of puzzles and challenges, each one more difficult than the last. With every step, they had to be careful not to make a mistake that could cost them their lives. After hours of hard work, they finally managed to unlock the secret and gain access to the hidden chamber. With a sense of accomplishment, they prepared for the final test that would lead them to their ultimate goal. After finally unlocking the secret of the ancient temple, the adventurers celebrated their victory. They cheered and hugged each other, feeling a sense of accomplishment that they had overcome such a difficult challenge. They had faced the guardians, endured the final test, and emerged triumphant. They had achieved something that no one else had done before. As they celebrated, they knew that they had made history, and that their journey would be remembered for generations to come.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.